Hello guys, this is Rupit again. Today we are reacting on a channel. The channel name is Slammed Am. I think you guys know very well. Slammed Am is known for like his creepy videos, scary, creepy videos he posted. So I just grabbed one video on from him. I just chosen a video. So we are reacting on this video today. I will just drop the link below of his channel. Make sure that go and subscribe his channel and don't forget of my channel guys. Okay, like and subscribe and go make sure that go and subscribe of his channel. Okay, so what we are waiting for, let's begin. Okay, let's start. Okay, let's start.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped
Hi,
Ham.
Callan.
You're about to see some seriously freaky content.
Yes,
So hit that subscribe
that's why
button
we
and
are
get
here.
ready for more spooky content. Just like this.
It's done. Slam time.
So you need to start. Yeah.
TikTok user Pixie Paranormal One, known as a medium, tarot reader, and paranormal investigator,
Okay.
recently shared a chilling clip that's leaving viewers disturbed.
What the fuck is that?
My mirror's cracking by itself.
The mirror get cracked.
What's happening? Wait.
Yeah,
Harry, my
sudden
mirror
crack
is
it
cracking
got.
by itself.
She began filming after noticing something inexplicable. The
Oh,
mirror
it's
in her living room spontaneously
1 and
cracking
2.
without any apparent cause.
Oh, sorry.
My mirror's
Whoa,
cracking
whoa,
by
whoa.
itself.
Adding an extra layer of eeriness, several commenters pointed out what appears to be a ghostly face slowly manifesting within the shattered
Where?
glass, staring directly back at the camera.
I know.
Where is the
I know.
fuck is shadow?
I know.
Could this be genuine paranormal activity captured on camera or simply our
I
minds
don't see
playing
any face
tricks
over
on
there.
us? Let me know what you think down
Where,
below.
where?
What's happening? Wait.
Face where?
Wait, stop.
Harry, my mirror is cracking by itself.
What the fuck?
Why is the mirror cracking?
I don't know.
I know.
You guys saying this is the face? Okay, let's.
Daddy's right there.
TikTok user
So made it to your
turkeytail@gmail.com
daughter telling me your
recently
daddy is
uploaded
missing
chilling
you,
footage
okay.
that's capturing the attention and fears of
Okay.
millions of viewers. According to the OP, her father passed away back in 2002, yet her young daughter Mabel appears to see him clearly.
Whoa, okay.
Daddy's right there.
Is it your daddy?
Trying to clarify it's to me. Okay.
Where?
Where you fucking daddy?
There.
In the unsettling clip, Mabel insists that her grandpa is present, repeatedly pointing toward empty space, asking to go find him.
It's your down.
Let's go get him. Where'd he go?
In you.
Okay, show me.
Where is your dada?
The footage quickly went viral, prompting the OP to share a follow-up video addressing viewer questions and
Okay.
concerns.
A lot of people
That's
tell
creepy.
me don't communicate with it. I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared.
Okay.
She is, and she doesn't understand. So, tell him, Mabel.
Shut the fuck up, mom.
She clarifies that Mabel, who has never met her late grandfather, has referred to him as Daddy Ghost after
Daddy
seeing his
Ghost.
photograph, providing eerie confirmation of her experiences.
I've showed her a picture of him, and she has, I don't want to say confirmed that it was him, but she did get more of like a peaceful sense of the situation because she recognized him. So
Okay.
she calls him Daddy Ghost. She's only had an experience like that 2 or 3 times. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, I try to capture it on video.
Interestingly, this isn't an isolated incident. Earlier
Okay.
videos on her channel also show Mabel interacting with the unseen Daddy Ghost.
What did you say?
See me.
What?
Well, where is it?
I'm not touching.
In your
Okay.
closet?
Yes.
What does it look like?
A daddy ghost.
Daddy ghost?
No, mom.
Comments range from comforting reassurance to ominous warnings, suggesting the presence might not be friendly. While the OP insists she believes her daughter, she admits feeling uneasy about the phenomenon, emphasizing she's careful not to encourage communication. Is Mabel truly seeing the spirit of her grandfather, or is something else going on here? Let me know
Yeah.
your thoughts down below.
It's your down.
Let's go get him. Where'd he go?
In you.
Okay, show me.
Where the fuck is she? Okay. Bullshit.
One of our viewers, Reddit user RichSeesaw7842, recently shared an eerie discovery over on our Slapped Ham subreddit. Their post reads, "Ghost spotted whilst house hunting in England. we have been house hunting in the northeast of England and stumbled across this property on Rightmove.
Okay.
While browsing through the listing photos, one of them caught our attention. In one of the bedrooms, there appears to be a figure.
Yeah, this one. You're
The
talking about
chilling
this?
photo shows a semi-transparent silhouette
Told you
reflected
guys.
clearly in a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
What's even stranger, the figure has its hands tucked casually into its pockets, making it highly unlikely to be the reflection of the photographer. Little is known
Yeah, it
about the
should be.
home's past, fueling speculation among commenters that this could indeed be a lingering spirit from its history.
It might be. We don't know. Continue, please. What
The
the fuck is
Paranormal
that?
UK network recently spotlighted some genuinely unsettling footage captured by the Australian paranormal investigation group, Night
Okay.
Watchers Paranormal. The clip features investigators Dan and Pete as they cautiously walk through a cemetery at night. At first glance, nothing seems out of the ordinary until a closer look reveals something unnerving.
Okay, let's see. What was that? Okay.
A
It's a
mysterious
fucking
shadow figure seems to
shadow.
swiftly
Yeah.
pass behind the duo.
Be- Yeah, that's fucking creepy.
The analysts from the Paranormal UK network highlight that Dan and Pete themselves outlined an area where the anomaly was first noticed. However, upon further examination, the dark, shadowy figure clearly appears beyond that circled area, moving silently behind them.
Yeah, it's following them.
Could this truly be a shadow figure caught on camera, or might there be a simpler explanation for this eerie apparition?
Okay. That's creepy. Let's move to next.
Well,
Well,
this is
Here's a quick and strange one from TikTok
Whoa,
user
what the
Ginger
fuck
and
is-
the Foxes
okay.
that's recently gone viral for a very peculiar reason. While casually filming during a museum visit, specifically inside a dinosaur exhibit, something inexplicable appeared to happen.
what?
that thing is huge. Imagine trying to run away from that. No thanks, Jurassic Park.
If you watch closely, it genuinely looks like the dinosaur's head shifts position ever.
Park. Imagine trying to run away from
Sorry,
that.
guys. Yeah.
No thanks, Jurassic Park.
If you watch closely, it genuinely looks like the dinosaur's head shifts position ever so slightly.
That thing is huge.
How the fuck is that happened? Whoa.
The bizarre clip quickly amassed over 21 million views, sparking tens of thousands of comments from viewers adamantly insisting they witnessed the movement too.
Yeah.
Theories ran wild, ranging from the logical, such as an odd trick of perspective, to playful speculation, comparing it to a real-life night at the museum scenario where exhibits spring to life after dark. Interestingly,
fuck
the
up.
original poster herself didn't notice anything strange at first. It was only after thousands of comments poured in highlighting the dinosaur's subtle motion that she realized something unusual had been captured.
I didn't notice it when I filmed the video. I didn't notice it when I edited the video, but you all kept asking if the dinosaur's head was moving, so I went back and watched my own video like a crazy person.
So what's really going on here? Is this simply an optical illusion, or has this
Yes,
dinosaur
it's
exhibit just
CTs.
provided proof that museums might be
It's just a
hiding
bullshit.
some lively secrets?
That thing is huge.
See,
Imagine trying to run away from that.
is this changed camera angle, right?
Reddit user
Yeah.
iDeckNaymore recently posted
the
an
fuck
eerie
up.
snapshot captured by her home security camera that's sending
That-
chills
okay.
across the internet. The post reads, "My aunt passed in early 2022.
22.
Prior to her death, every Friday she and my other aunts used to meet to drink and catch up.
Okay.
This picture was caught on the ring after her death in their usual meeting spot. Her hair is up. That's how she would wear it all the time too.
Where?
Her side profile." The security camera image indeed
Oh,
shows a
okay, that
ghostly,
one. I
solitary
just-
figure seemingly seated between chairs in the OP's backyard. The figure appears distinctly feminine, with hair styled exactly as their aunt would typically wear it.
Okay, it might be. I didn't see.
Many
She's
commenters have expressed amazement, supporting the idea that this could indeed be a visit from the deceased relative, while skeptics suggest the possibility of camera glitches or lighting illusions. Could this be genuine photographic evidence of the aunt's spirit returning to her
We don't
familiar
know.
gathering spot, or just a trick of shadows and
Yeah.
light? Share your thoughts below.
Next, please. Whoa,
Deep
whoa,
within the
whoa.
Bluestone
Creepy.
mine in Recht, Belgium, lies a tombstone with a chilling and tragic backstory.
Okay.
The inscription on the gravestone, translated from its original language, hauntingly reads, Nicholas Zangale, who died on August 2nd, 1884, when this stone fell, which has now become a gravestone.
What?
Nicola Zangale, a miner, tragically lost his life when a massive chunk of stone fell and crushed him.
Okay.
In a grim twist, that very stone was later carved into his tombstone, a constant and eerie reminder of the tragic accident that ended his life. Just thought this was creepy. Moving on to the next story.
R.I.P.
Before we get to our last segment, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on all channel notifications. That way
We
you'll always
already
be in
did,
the
buddy.
loop every time we drop our scary and creepy
But people
content.
are not doing mine. You know that. They will do. I have a hope
In
on them.
1974, a disturbing and unsettling paranormal case unfolded in Culver City, California,
Okay.
centering around a woman named Doris Bither. Known widely today as the entity haunting, the case gained notoriety not only for its terrifying details, but also for inspiring a novel and later the critically acclaimed horror film, The Entity.
The entity,
Doris Bither's
yeah,
story
okay.
is a dark and complex one, marked by a history of physical and emotional trauma, substance abuse, and difficult personal relationships.
Okay.
Doris and her 4 children lived in a severely dilapidated and condemned home, an environment charged with negativity and tension. According to Bither, her nightmare began after a mysterious Hispanic woman visited her home, warning her that the property was evil. Soon after, Doris
What?
began experiencing increasingly violent and invasive paranormal phenomena. Most disturbingly, she claimed to be regularly assaulted by invisible entities. Doris described 3 distinct presences, 2 smaller beings that restrained her, and a larger one that would physically and sexually attack her,
Attack her,
leaving
okay.
visible bruises on her body. Her children also
Creepy.
reported encounters with these entities, referring to one particularly persistent apparition as Mr. Who's It. They described this figure as fog-like and human-shaped, but indistinct. One harrowing incident involved her middle son, Brian Harris, being thrown across a room and sustaining a broken wrist after
Whoa.
attempting to protect his
Creepy.
mother. Desperate for answers, Doris approached Dr. Barry Taff, and his skeptical but intrigued Taff and Gaynor visited Doris's home in August 1974, initiating a series of observations and experiments over 10 weeks. Although Taff remained skeptical of the assault claims, the investigative team recorded numerous instances of poltergeist-like activity, including flying objects, sudden cold zones, and inexplicable luminous apparitions. Over 24 researchers, professional photographers, and even psychic friends of Doris were involved, witnessing first-hand phenomena such as flying pans and mysterious
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
lights
whoa,
forming
whoa.
shapes in
Fuck.
mid-air. During their extensive investigation, the team captured compelling photographic evidence. Images from Polaroid SX70 and 35mm cameras showed strange orbs, arc-shaped lights, and irregular streaks that defied easy explanation. Investigator Kerry Gaynor noted one particularly striking photo that depicted an arc of light seemingly suspended mid-air, evidence he believed to be nearly impossible to fake.
Exactly.
Despite the extraordinary observations, interpretations of the haunting remain deeply divided. Dr. Barry Taff later theorized that the activity was likely a poltergeist manifestation, driven by Doris's intense psychological trauma rather than external entities.
Okay.
Kerry Gaynor similarly concluded that Doris herself was a conduit for the phenomena, noting the activity followed her even when she relocated. Skeptics like Benjamin Radford have argued the case resulted from poor investigative techniques, confirmation bias, and psychological stress within the family. Radford suggested Doris's substance abuse and troubled relationships might have psychically amplified negative energy, manifesting physically in her environment. The Doris Bither case captured the imagination of writer Frank de Felitta, who published The Entity in 1978. This novel would later become the basis for the chilling 1982 film adaptation starring Barbara Hershey. The film took creative liberties, expanding on unverified elements of Doris's claims, particularly focusing on the disturbing spectral assaults. Barbara Hershey's compelling portrayal earned widespread acclaim, with critics noting the raw realism of her performance. Even renowned filmmaker Martin Scorsese later cited The Entity as one of the scariest films ever made. However, neither director Sidney J. Furie nor Hershey herself met Doris Bither during production, with Furie deliberately avoiding direct research to maintain neutrality.
Whoa, okay.
Decades later, the Doris Bither haunting continues to intrigue paranormal enthusiasts and skeptics alike. The phenomena surrounding her life have become a compelling study in the interplay between psychological trauma and alleged supernatural activity. As theories and debates persist, Doris Bither's story endures as one of the most chilling and controversial cases in paranormal history.
Okay.
Well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Now, do you want spooky
end.
content in your...
Okay, guys. The video ends here. I hope you guys enjoy the videos. But again, make sure that like and subscribe to the channel. So we will gonna meet up in the next video. So you guys like the video. I need to continue this kind of reaction videos. Just comment below just your thoughts, everything. We will try to do the videos on next seasons. Okay, we're gonna meet up in the next videos, guys. Thank you for watching videos. Like and subscribe the channel, guys. Thank you so much.